Hi everyone, it's Lucinda
and Trish
from the Bee's Knees. It's Thursday afternoon,
Yep.
and we're actually gearing up. There's the boutique crawl in West Acton tonight in the village, so if you're out and about locally, we'll be here till 8 o'clock. And
there's a giveaway. We're going to do. You can put your name down for a free basket.
there might be wine.
There might be some there. And there might be snacks and things.
Thanks.
But so yeah, we hope to see you if you're about in the area.
Yes.
That would be great.
But talking of snacks,
Snacks, yeah, we're peaking a bit early here, so we're snacking today because we had a new delivery, a good food delivery today, and we have some new crisps to sample.
my favourite.
So Taylor's are crisps from, is it Perthshire? They're in Scotland, Perthshire. And they're like, nice handmade chips, a thick cut.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're going to be similar to the Keos,
Yeah.
maybe even to the Tato's. But we're going to find out. Should we find out now?
I think we can find out.
I think we're going to. Now the funny thing here is the biggest chip lover, crisp lover, is behind the camera. Aren't you, Sylvia? There's nothing she can do about it. And we're just going to open up.
Sorry, Sylvia.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that.
oh, look at that. They are thick.
Mm.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, you're killing me.
They are thick, yeah. Thicker than the average chip. And that's more like, if you like salt and vinegar, like this pickled onions, it's got that vinegary sort of oniony flavour.
Yum.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. So there you go. Look, that's actually what. Oh, delicious.
Mature cheddar and onion and chili kit. They're probably quite good too.
Maybe in a minute. So secondly, on the food front, I went on a mission this weekend to make a big pork pie, which I did, and we're going to post about it, but we've been trying it, so we're going to try it today with a couple of different pickles, because miraculously the sun left, and we're going to try it with the very traditional English Branston pickle, which is available in all supermarkets. It's good. And then we're going to try
And at the Bee's Knees, obviously.
Yes, and we have it, and the more deluxe small batch relish, which they call it cheesewalled relish, but you can use it with anything. And we're going to try them both. And the first thing I note about these relishes, that's a lighter colour, is the ingredient list. And I don't know if Sylvia can do this, but ingredients here, not many. Because it's made in an open pan method in an old barn, isn't it?
In the Lake District.
In the Lake District,
yeah.
Not many ingredients. Everything you can recognise the ingredients on there. Whereas, the mass-produced one has, well, you can barely read them, but there's plenty of them. So there's, a plus for this one. Obviously, you're going to pay more for that one, but, there's also the taste, the flavour. Come on, dig in, dig in.
So Trish actually made this, the hot water crust pastry, and the chopped all the meat. Oh.
Okay. I'm doing mine with that.
We need some snacks to get us through. We're working late tonight, so.
So I know that the Branston has a tart, like it's sweeter,
Tangy.
and very tangy. The pieces in it, which are mostly like apple and chopped things, are crunchy.
That's a bit smoother, but delicious.
Texture-wise, you mean smoother?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I would sample it, but I'm not doing it without a nice hunk of pork. Got my hands all over it now. It's got raisins in it.
And now I'm going to get my hands in it too.
This is an edge to the tang.
Yeah, more tangy.
That's more like having like salt and vinegar crisp, strong ones.
Yeah.
And that one's smoother, milder tang. But it's more fruity, I would say.
And the pie's delicious.
With all that on it, absolutely. I don't know what's going to happen to the rest of it.
Maybe we'll have a frothy or dinner.
Yes,
So that's it. So yeah, the Hawkshead relish we've had, but fabulous brand.
Yeah.
Small batch made in the Lake District.
And tonight we're going to try them with cheese, because I think that one's going to be a winner with cheese, definitely.
Yeah, it won't overpower the cheese.
Pie-wise, I like them both. But obviously that is, the better quality.
And we have got the Tato's, the Keos, but these new Taylor crisps we thought we'd try too. So then on another note, I was also in the kitchen, but today is ANZAC Day, which if you're from Australia and New Zealand, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We do have followers in Australia and New Zealand. We ship to Australia and New Zealand, would you believe?
Yes. And we actually have people from Australia and New Zealand coming in here asking for Tim Tams and other things. And in fact, a lady from New Zealand came in yesterday getting her golden syrup to make her ANZAC cookies.
Biscuits, yeah. So I said to her, oh, you're making ANZAC biscuits. And I have heard of them, but I've never thought to make them. And I looked at the recipe, I'm like, this is so easy. So first of all, ANZAC Day, I'm going to read you quickly. It stands for Australian New Zealand Army Corps, and ANZAC Day, 25th of April 1915, is Australia's most important national occasion each year, marking the anniversary of the first major military action fought by Australian and New Zealand forces during the First World War, during which they suffered many casualties. So the story behind the biscuits, the ANZAC biscuits, is that the wives of soldiers came up with the original biscuits using ingredients such that the biscuits stayed fresh for the weeks it took to reach the soldiers overseas. So honestly, I made these, it took about 10-15 minutes to whip them up. It was flour, coconut, sugar and oats, so the dry ingredients, then you melted butter with the famous golden syrup, which in any baked good, to me, this is always a winner.
Yes.
It's such a good baking ingredient. So bake those, mix that in. Oh no, and then you put some bicarbonate soda, some baking soda in, so it went a little bit whoosh, and then in the oven. And they're actually really good.
Are you going to post the recipe?
I will post the recipe. Yes. I got it off. I will
now
highlight the website where I got it from.
Usually I would break a bit off and start eating it, but A, I've already had one and they're quite filling, and B, that would stop me going back to the pork pie once the
video is over. Then maybe we'll eat those a bit later.
But
really super recipe and nice to recognise ANZAC Day today.
Yes.
For all our Australian and New Zealand followers. So yes, we will be posting recipes and things.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. So,
all right. Yeah. That's it for
and
today.
if you're local and in the area, stop by and see us. We'll be here till 8.
All right.
Bye.